Coming to you from the land of enchantment, Albuquerque, New Mexico, but heard in all four corners of the world. This is another sports rant, bringing you the juiciest sports drama as well as the sharpest statistics, but also, most importantly, my own brilliant opinion. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It's very, very important to me. Go follow. If you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, please follow, leave a rating and a review on that front. If you're listening on that front, if you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe, like I said. And if you wouldn't mind going down to my description below, there's the links to all of my social medias, my TikTok, my Instagram, and my Twitter. If you would go give those a follow, I would be tooting and happy with that one, but we got to get straight to it, ladies and gentlemen, because oh boy, we have a show for you. In the words of the late great Bill Russell, the greatest two words in sports: Game 7. The Indiana Pacers, I can't put it in any other way. Adrian Peterson, the shit out of the Thunder tonight. I know that might not be PC, but I'm going to say it anyway because those with elite ball knowledge will know. Well, you got a little bit of ball knowledge. Goddamn. It was the universe smiting me there, my comment. But they beat the absolute brakes off the Thunder tonight. The Thunder looked like they were not ready to win a championship, and they did not look like they deserved it at all. I was quite disappointed with their performance, especially defensively. I was kind of shocked that they just rolled over like little puppies at the first sign of adversity, at the first sign of the TJ McConnell, who was christened by Tyrese Halliburton the Great White Hope, jokingly, in the post-game presser. So this is absolutely, they were getting bullied by TJ McConnell, and this is the first time in the only time the NBA Finals has gone to Game 7. This is the fifth time since the year 2000. The only other two times were the other um, the only other four times were the 2005 Pistons Spurs, 2010 Lakers Celtics, the 2013 Spurs Heat, and of course, we all know the greatest finals of all time, the 2016 Cavs Warriors. So this is history in the making. And if you want to go and sit there and bitch about, oh my gosh, the ratings were so bad, they were the lowest rating, shut your bitch ass up. If people who know ball don't talk about the fucking ratings, so that's why I'm talking about them right now, because I don't know fucking ball. But like, come on, like, shut your bitch ass up. Like, you were worried about the, like, you're not getting. It's not like you're an executive and you're getting a cut of the check. Like, who cares? Honestly, who gives a rip? Are you seriously gonna go and be like, whoa, we didn't. They're the lowest rated NBA final ever. Like, really? Who cares? We are going to Game 7. The game will be this. The winner goes home with a trophy tomorrow. Sunday, rather. I don't know why I said tomorrow. But the winner on Sunday is the winner goes holds up the Larry O'Brien. And I don't this. Actually, I'm going to go on a little tangent here. This is called Another Sports Rant, and I like to fucking rant. I don't understand why they let every fucking celebrity or anybody just touch the Larry O'Brien trophy. They bring it around and like people just like, They're like, oh, I'm supposed to be, oh my gosh, I got the Larry O'Brien trophy. I don't watch hockey, but I like the fact that everybody just kind of respects the Stanley Cup is the Stanley Cup. That you don't touch the Stanley Cup. Like, I like how they kind of have that superstition where it's like you don't touch the Stanley Cup until you win it. And I was like, that I like that. I like that a lot because it's like, it has mystique, and the Stanley Cup has aura in itself. It's just like the coolest trophy ever. And I don't even watch hockey, and I'm telling you that. Like, I grew up in New Mexico, so there's no hockey for me to play. That is the coolest trophy of all time. I do a trophy tier list, but like people like treat like they treat the Larry O like it's just like, oh, like, here, everybody can touch it, everybody can have their way with it. It's like the community, like it's like the bop of the trophies, like the bop of all trophies. Like, really, come on, guys. Like, you don't see people like tossing around the Lombardi. Like, you see Tom Brady like tossing around the Lombardi trophy, yeah, because he won it like 7 times. We saw Gronk like bunt with it, yeah, because they won it so many times. But like everybody else is like, this is the fucking Lombardi trophy. Like, when I saw, I think either it was a real one, but there was one in the NFL Hall of Fame when I went with my dad, and I was like, this shit is so cool. And it's like behind glass, and you're like, oh my gosh, that's so awesome. But yeah, no, I don't understand why people they just let people hold it and touch it. I don't know. That's my irks the shit out of me. I see an Instagram, even if it's somebody I like, why are you just like manhandling this trophy? Like, this is supposed to be like the mystique, the aura. That's for the champions only. Like, I don't know. I might just be like talking too much, but like it was cool. Like, and shout out to the Florida Panthers for winning the Stanley Cup. USA remains undefeated, still winning. Like, it's supposed to be a Canadian um, uh, sport. Gosh, I got that one out in like a decade. But it's supposed to be a Canadian sport, but I can't remember the last time a Canadian team won the Stanley Cup. So I mean, like, I'm gonna pretend like I know ball here for a second, and I'm gonna say that Rick Carlisle has done a fantastic job in this series. So his adjustment that he made tonight was a very interesting small adjustment. And if you haven't been watching every single game, like obsessively and rewatching every single game like I have, um, you wouldn't notice it. Actually, you probably would notice it. It was mentioned in the fucking broadcast. He was he has Andrew Nemhard guarding SG. He had Andrew Nemhard guarding SGA for 14 feet, for 94 feet, a lot in these NBA finals. So you picking him up full court. Instead, tonight, pulled him back. Said, you know what, we're just going to pick him up like 3-point line, pick him up where we need to pick him up. Like, it's just like more relaxed sagging off of him, kind of like what Denver did. Denver also had a lot of success versus him. I think Indiana obviously has had more, but like they've been doing pretty good job. And like obviously he did a very good job on him tonight. SGA had 8 turnovers. So another guy who just absolutely played his ass off tonight was Obi Toppin. The Knicks are so pissed that they lost this dude that they might hire him as their new head coach. Probably gave him a call right after the game. If I can pull up his stats, I can't remember. He had a good game. I want to double check real quick. Yeah, he had 20 points and 6 rebounds. He had a plus 8 minus, plus minus. I also find it hilarious that J Dub had a 40-point game in game 5, and then in game 6 had a minus 40 plus minus rating. So he was absolutely hot, steamy dog shit. Um, After probably the game of his fucking life. we'll see what happens on Sunday, but I am hyped, if you cannot tell. I am ecstatic. I am like a schoolboy on Christmas pause. But you know what I mean. It's like school's out for the summer, baby. Let's go. Feel like I just finished a Phineas and Ferb build, and I'm about to enjoy myself immensely. Pause. Uh, Another guy who played excellent, Aaron freaking Neesmith. A lot of stuff he didn't uh, show up on the stat sheet. He only had 10, 2, and 3, but his plus minus was plus 24. He was playing pretty damn good defense on SGA, which is ironic because he was getting the shit cooked out of him by both SGA and JDub in these finals. And yeah, the only pacer that had me scratching my head was Miles Turner. I was just kind of like, come on, buddy. It's like he's had so many open shots, and Jason Tim talked about this Hoops Tonight. Great guy. Go follow his YouTube. He's awesome. Um, Jason, like Miles Turner was like he's had like so many open shots, and it's just like back iron, wind, nothing but brick. And if he could hit shot, like if he's hitting his threes, he's hitting his open shots, they would already be the NBA champions. But I digress. Whoever wins this game 7, and I don't want to give a prediction. I don't want to think about who's going to win because I have been like, oh yeah, it's going to be this team. It's a lock for sure. And then been laughably wrong. So you know what? I'm just going to enjoy game 7. I'm just going to sit down. I'm going to watch, and then I'm going to give a reaction. Like Skip Bayless. Like this is going to be like a Skip Bayless level thing, and I'm going to be like, yep, I was right about that. I did not give a prediction, but I was right. Pretty soon I'm going to be arguing. Like you guys are going to clip this, and it'll be like me arguing with myself. Be like, but whatever. I digress. But whoever wins Game 7 will win it by whoever has more hustle, whoever has more, um, whoever wants it more. It's like the most cliche bullshit to say, and it's like, but yeah, whoever wants it more. Like, who wants it? It's like your 2 dogs and 1 piece of cheese left. It's like, who wants it? Go get it, baby. Go get it. Like that last slice of cake. It's like you're the last slice of cake, and you and your sibling both want it, and there's no knife to cut it into like a tiny little sliver. And the victory will be felt by you, like, oh yeah, I got the bigger piece, right? Trying to stiff them, but whatever. Bad analogy. Um, this is awesome, but it feels good because it's like yes, I like the pace. I would like the Oklahoma City Thunder more if they weren't like the flop stars. And I know I've defended it before, but like still, it's like you know what, whatever. Like it is annoying to watch on TV. But like other than that, I do like them. They are actually pretty like entertaining. But like the Pacers are just like fun to watch. They're just so fun to watch, and I'm like, I'm here for it. They're just like the dunks and the transition. Like they had a play tonight that was literally 2 passes, and I was like, oh my god, yes! Please, thank God. Like it was so beautiful. I was like, oh, it's ethical hoops. Like it's like been like the meme on NBA Twitter is like Halliburton preserving ethical hoops. But those Halliburton memes are fucking hilarious. Like that makes me crack up every single time I see it. It's like the Halliburton has struck again. Whatever. I am cheesing. So excited. Game 7, baby. Let's fucking go.